I can't do it. I actually can't do it. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Like just a little, any spare water at all.
They tell you how to live. They give you the blueprint. They want you to see the world through their eyes.
Welcome back everybody. It's bank holiday. It's very hot and I'm going to be climbing 5 mountains in a day, finishing off on one big one, Snowdon. I've had friends tell me that this is a silly idea purely because of the heat wave that we're currently going through here in England. It's currently going to be about 33 at the highest, so the hottest day of the year so far. And I've decided that I'm going to go and climb 5 mountains. Why not? Just what I do. I've had this plan for a long time. Like I've said before on this channel, I rarely get 2 days off in a row and with time to rest the next day or before. So I always like to make the most of these days. And if the weather's going to be like this, then I'll just have to crack on with it. Now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to leave. I've just packed everything. I've got everything I need for the whole day. And I'm already sweating. So water, food, sun cream, and a cap. Everything I need to just try and stay safe. I guess this is the whole purpose for the word challenge. Like, these things are meant to be challenging. I know this is going to be incredibly challenging. I haven't done anything since I've been to Prague. I've sort of given myself a bit of a rest from just exploring places and climbing mountains and whatnot. To return to do this on a day like this just ups the ante a little bit. I'm going to go through the 5 peaks that I'm going to be travelling across. They're all in Welsh, so I'm going to try my best. The first one that we're going to be going to, I'm going to park at my car park and it's basically just going to be like a massive loop. I'll finish at Snowdon and then it should take me back down to the car park, but I will be travelling back down in the dark. Mol Elio. I like to say I am pronouncing that right. I've done alright there, I reckon. And then Voelgron. This is a very awkward part of the video and I really do apologise. Third peak, Volgok. Then okay, this one's a bit techie. So we've got Molkonghorinon. Okay, that's number 4. We've got the last one, which is You're with you. It's just that's Snowdon. Okay, so those are the 5 that we're going to be doing. To be able to watch a sun set at the highest point in Wales, a country that I just adore and I think is absolutely stunning, I very much am excited to do so. I can't waste any more time. I'm losing time. I was supposed to leave an hour ago, but I just wanted a bit more sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night sweating. 5 mountains, finishing on Snowdon, sunset, back home, all in a day. Let's go. Right, I need to pull over because I've been stuck in traffic for about an hour. I've just hit this wall and I'm just going to have a sleep in the car just for like half an hour just to get some respite because I've got a long day ahead of me. I had enough sleep. I don't know what it was about that traffic. It just sort of hit me and I just couldn't stop yawning. Like, you know when you can't stop yawning, your eyes are watering and you just feel all jittery and you want to go to sleep. So I'm just going to give myself about half an hour in here now. Crack the window a little bit because it's quite warm. See you in a bit when I wake up. Perfect. I feel much better. Let's get this aircon on and off we go. I have arrived and honestly that sleep earlier has saved me. I was lucky to get a parking space. Just as I was coming in I thought, it's rammed, someone was just leaving. As I was driving in I saw Snowdon from afar and she does look quite monstrous, so it's going to be challenging. I'm still going to get it done. I'm going to do my 4 peaks and then Snowdon. It's very warm, so I'm going to put my sun cream on, pay for my parking and just get going. A little bit stressed out to begin with. I've got no signal. I've completely lost track of my maps, so it's guesswork from this point. That is not a path. Oh, apparently it is. Oh my goodness. God. This bit can f*** off. I've never known anything so steep. And you know what's really frustrating? I can see the trig point of Snowdon. He's staring at me. I know exactly where that is, where everyone takes all their pictures and videos and everything. I know exactly where it is, and it's staring at me, teasing me. I'm struggling. Oh, God.
But a man who seeks true strength, discipline better, is a quiet, lonely choice. It is waking up every single day and choosing to see life through your own lens.
Lovely reward after some struggle, but I've done it. And now it's just a case of going down again, up again, down again, up again, until we reach her. All the way down there. My God, what a view. Look at this. Oh, just having a bit of a rest. You know, I've got a pretty decent view, if you ask me. It's getting better now, mentally. I feel a bit better. I've basically just got to go like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, until I eventually climb the last one. I've been sat here now for the past 20 minutes. Just had a bit of food, just taking it all in, asking myself as to why I was so pent up earlier. Do you know what I mean? I haven't seen anybody. It's really weird. Maybe they're not as stupid as I am to do this in this heat right now. I'm occupied by loads of sheep, so that'll do. But yeah, I'm gonna stick here for a little bit. I just want to get up there. The summit is still staring at me. But this is me for a bit.
No shortcuts, no handouts. Just the raw daily sacrifice that paints the picture of a strong human.
See, that looks quite deceiving. It looks easy from here, but I guarantee it's going to be exactly like the first one I just did. Jeez. Nathan, if you're watching, you caught me off guard in Prague. I was blowing for a 200-meter viewpoint. I do struggle, you know, I'm human after all. But this is hard. This is harder than anything I've ever done. I can't be bothered. Come on. Honestly, I hope you guys are entertained. I'm struggling here. My mental capacity is just up and down. Come on.
Most people look for an easy exit. They change who they are just to fit in. But not you.
Little talk time. It's very demanding looking at like what's next. Like I've got to go back down, obviously, so this will be a real push, and then I got to go down again, and then I've got to climb the highest point, and I'm looking at it from here, and according to maps I've got 6 hours of travel time left with stops, you know, give or take a few minutes here and there to record, rest, eat. So yeah, it's getting very demanding at this point. I've been on, as you can see, I've been on like highs, lows. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like this path I'm walking down is ridiculous. I can't. I'm gonna have to roll down. You know, yeah, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, it's getting to that nitty gritty stage now. I'm so close, I can see it. But it's the fact that I've got to go up and down and then up. And then I've done it. 6 hours left. 4 down, 1 to go, 1 real struggle, 1 strong bloke, I guess. I thought when I did the Lake District, this was big. This is awful. The weather is a constraint. I'll give you guys that. Of course it is. It would be easier on a colder day, but for some reason, this is huge, and I've got flies buzzing around me, doing my head in. But I've got 1 more to do. Right, it's pretty much set in now, the final push. The sheer tenacity of this climb. I've just got to lock in now. I've got half a bottle of water left, a Snickers, and a pack of Haribos. Need water. I've got some. This is the last push. Sun sets in an hour and a half. Let's go.
You control the focus. You control the depth. You see the world for what it really is, and you refuse to blink.
I'm actually really struggling now. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. I've literally got like 200 mils left of water. This is very rocky, very steep, and I'm only a 1/10 of the way there. And every time I look at maps, for some reason, the time is just getting later and later and later. Like, I don't care if the sun's already gone and I get the afterglow. I just want to get there, and I can't. My legs are saying no. I can't. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Genuinely, the hardest thing I've ever done. And it's so deceiving. You think, oh, there's the top. No, it will carry on. It will always carry on.
It's just you against yourself. That's all there is to it. They don't understand what you're facing.
21 minutes. 18 minutes. 14 minutes. 13 minutes. 10 minutes. 8. 6. 4 minutes. Excuse me, lads. Mate, I don't suppose you've got like just a little, any spare water at all in your bag? Is that alright? Yeah, mate, I've been walking for 8 hours. I ran out of water. Oh, mate, thank you. Three minutes. 2.
Because in the end, it's not about beating anyone else. It is about conquering yourself.
Connor, and he's sorting me out. He subscribes, and he's sorting me out with a few pictures, and he's giving me a grenade bar because I told him about my efforts today. He's fairly surprised.
Bold effort, like.
Yeah, mate. Nah, I do appreciate it, helping me out towards the end. And you're cycling back down, aren't you?
I'm gonna attack that, like, yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw you actually. Were you down there at one point?
Yeah.
Down by the lake?
Yeah, I've come up that way, yeah.
Mate, fair play to you. I was struggling down there, and I saw you, and I was like, "How's he doing that?"
I've walked it a few times a long time ago, but now that I've got a bike, I don't think I'll ever walk it again to the day.
Yeah, mate. Well, cracking evening. Thanks for the end. Take it easy, mate.
See you later.
Nice one.
The world is wide. Focus the lens. The choice is yours.